let's get started. I feel kind of weird just talking, so I'm gonna have the thing going on or whatnot, but hello, welcome to this video. It's been like 6 months. Oh my goodness. So yeah, here we go. Here is a speed build of, oh my goodness, a Sims house, which hasn't been on the YouTube channel like ever, but like here we go. I'm kind of excited, not gonna lie, especially because I'm just kind of talking at the moment, so you guys just get to hear me talk for a good amount of time, just kind of going for it, because yeah, basically all of this is gonna be just me rambling on about like whatever, and then also you guys get to watch a speed build while you're at it, while I'm also watching and gonna hopefully be explaining at some points. Just be aware there's certain stuff that I just don't notice, genuinely. I just kind of don't notice certain things, such as like things that need to be fixed or whatnot. Like building, not my, I mean it's my forte, but it's also not my forte because I had to learn a few things, so when I say had to learn a few things, I mean Google a few things, and I actually got way better at it, and so this is not a bad house. I'm actually kind of proud of it, if I must say so myself. On the gallery, it may or may not have like 100 downloads already. That's such like a niche thing to be this excited about it, but oh my goodness, that's so much fun. Okay, I'm gonna go into rambling. You just get to hear me go, okay, all this time. This is just, okay, this is a lot. I'm likely not gonna edit any of this just because I don't feel like it, but also again I might, so who knows. Here's just listening to some rad music, and look, oh my gosh, there's some windows. Okay, so life is kind of a time. As you guys can tell, I haven't uploaded on YouTube in about 6 months. If you guys are new here, welcome to the Rad Rune Club. I should have socials or whatnot linked below if you ever want to check me out if you like this video, but I definitely recommend it. I think we're pretty rad. I didn't stream this, but I usually stream a lot of stuff. I didn't stream this because I actually do stream, but I'm so all over the place, oh my goodness. Basically, I didn't stream this, but that's only because whenever I'm building, I feel like I have barely any, just, how do I explain it? I can't focus as much as I usually do. I honestly, whenever I'm building, I just am full on in the zone, and it's an entire thing. Literally, it's an entire freaking thing. I couldn't. Oh my goodness, here I am trying to be super detailed and put in some rad things, but okay. Also, my apologies if the mic audio is kind of just like a little bit out there, but it's fine. It's early YouTube days, so it really doesn't matter. Not much. Okay, I'm gonna put my, you guys can't see me, but I'm putting the crown on because that's what makes me feel better inside. Okay, 6 months. Here we go. I'm gonna actually stay on topic. Okay, so I haven't posted in like 6 months due to a lot of things. I haven't really had the motivation to really edit a video, but I'm so excited because we're gonna actually be hopefully getting a little bit more into it here shortly, which is gonna be a good thing. I don't know why I got out of YouTube videos. I feel like this kind of vibe is kind of nice, just kind of going for it and doing some Sims. Honestly, this might turn more into a Sims account, maybe some edited down videos of whatnot. I might actually end up editing and posting some of the 100 baby challenge, which I should probably talk about a little bit because this is what the build is all about. So basically, I'm gonna switch track again. I started the 100 baby challenge, in which I actually have streamed a good amount of, which I will hopefully edit down someday, and we'll see where that goes. But basically, I started it, and we had all decided that we were gonna name all our children after cheeses because our heir is mac cheese. Like, I don't know where that came from. I think we were talking about mac and cheese, I think, and we just named them mac and cheese, and so now they're our heir. But basically what's going on is that I did the story mode thing and they ended up turning evil. They originally had a business career too, but I decided to put them into the criminal career because they wanted to be like an evil mastermind, and you gotta kind of go for that at some point. And so I figured I'd just switch them over. So they're basically just they're a cheese family. And when I say family, I mean like like the mom, but in The Sims. And so it's really interesting. I figured we would have a nice, cute little house. This is not really a criminal house, but because they don't have much money, I feel as if they would go for a slightly rundown house, which is why I didn't do anything fancy. That's why most of the stuff is run down. I felt like it gave it a little bit more character. I kind of like the rundownness of, no, I do. I really like rundown Sims houses because it feels almost real in a sense, because in real life you're likely not going to find an inexpensive modern home. You're likely going to find an inexpensive, slightly rundown home that you might need to renovate at certain points, but it gives so much character as if there was already a family living here beforehand. Like, as you can tell, I'm putting in the wallpaper that it's like beforehand there was a couple that may have wallpapered the entire house, and at this point it's just like, I really don't want to take down the wallpaper, so we're just gonna deal with it, and it gives it character. Again, I'm a big character person, I don't know why. Also, oh my goodness, these islands gave me so much, it was so annoying. I wanted to create an island, and then I didn't like the look of it, and then I was kind of iffy on it, and then after that I tried putting cabinets, but I didn't like having white cabinets because they're gonna have a bunch of kids, right? When you have a bunch of kids, you don't want things that are white because it's easily dirty, and so I wanted to give them the brown cabinets, but I wanted the blue freaking tops to this, but that wouldn't happen. So you see me change this twice because I am so indecisive about this. And I decided just not to put on cabinets on the other side because I had a window and I had a fridge, and I'm like, we don't really need this. No, I'm not like, I actually was like that. I would, sorry, I gotta stop this, guys. This is just me saying sorry, and like for 20 minutes straight, actually. You guys just get to hear me say, like, sorry, oh my goodness, what am I saying? I don't know. But I know that right now I am reading Perseverance in a Wallflower. I'm only about 54 pages in. Dear friend, this just goes into an audiobook reading of me reading Perks of Being a Wallflower just so I can get through it. I expected to get through it in about a day, but I've been putting it off so much. If I put my mind to it, I could definitely finish the book, but I've been putting it off. But I really like it. It's such a good book. I can't say enough about it. I also just finished, what is it called? I finished People We Meet on Vacation Too, which I know is such a typical book, but I really loved just it. I've been really loving my rom-coms lately. I've been reading too many rom-coms. Oh my goodness, one book that I did read in a day was the one book Honey Girl by Morgan Rogers. That was a good book. I absolutely love that book with all my heart. Also, wait, oh my goodness, another book. This is just me rambling for about books now. This other book that I had was Last Night at the Telegraph Club. That's something I can't get over. That one was so good. The vibes and just how do I explain this? Oh my goodness, how do I explain this? Just the vibes and the topics that were covered, I felt were really important, and it was really good, and oh my goodness, that was such a good book. I recommend it with all my being because it was just so good. And when I say good, I mean it was immaculate. One of my favorite books ever. I'm actually gonna put that in my top 5 books of the 2020 year. Oh my goodness, just talking about books makes me want to do a book video now. Guys, this is no longer a Minecraft channel. We are now just doing Sims, books, maybe some Undertale if I get around to editing those. When I just don't edit things. I also may have just had an energy drink, so I apologize if I start talking fast because that's just kind of the way that I am whenever I have an energy drink, or just even in general if I have something to talk about. Oh my goodness, okay, so I started changing around colors or whatnot with my keyboard in my computer in general, so this is so exciting. I changed my desktop, not my desktop, my main computer thingamajig, I don't know what things are called, my main computer thingamajig to like pink, and that, well, it is pink, okay, and then also my mouse is pink, and then my headphones to green, and my keyboard to this turquoise greenish color. It's such a pretty color on my keyboard. That is so pretty. I can't get enough of it, because I just keep looking down at it, and it's just, it gives me Little Mermaid vibes, actually, or Under the Sea, or I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna also put on, you guys can't see me do any of this, but you can hear me. I'm gonna put on my Dragonfly sunglasses because they make me feel cool. And you're watching a really cool person right now who's just listening to some Jack Stauber because I decided not to mute the video and just have it, if you hear whacking, that's because my chair is whacking into my desk, so just don't be bothered. That's because I didn't feel like muting the video, so I'm just hearing it as well while you guys are also listening to it in the background, and also my voice, because yes, Also, if this is not what you signed up for when you were watching a speedball, then you can just mute me. You can just mute me in whatever I'm saying, because trust me, it is likely not that important. But I'm so excited to get into this, genuinely. It's gonna be an awesome time. I'm excited to meet y'all again, because it's YouTube, but like, oh my goodness, it's so fun. I don't know. YouTube just gives good vibes. I just also worked upon the thumbnail that I did for this, and I love it. Canva, take my money. I say as I get the free Canva, and I don't do anything with it. I do the free Canva because there's no rules. I should probably stop talking. I should probably stop talking about that, but the free Canva works really well, which is really nice. And I love the way the thumbnail turned out, because I haven't done a thumbnail here in a while. The last one that I did was, oh my god, MCC Rising. Guys, when I was a Minecraft streamer, okay, it's not bad. I still love Minecraft with all my heart, but I needed a break away from it, and then I started getting into Sims, and I play base game Sims, if you guys don't know. So this is an entire base game build, which it's 75 simoleons around that time, and also it is an entirely base game build, meaning if you guys want to download it and you guys don't have a bunch of packs, like I know a ton of Sims YouTubers have a bunch of packs, and so they make houses that have a bunch of packs, but I only have base games, so I guess that's kind of rad, although you do need to do BBW mob checks on some stuff, because, okay, if you notice, you guys probably noticed this as it was going, but the roof was clipping through the house, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it, and so I just put a bunch of plants on it to cover it up. And also, don't judge me when you notice that I didn't put the toddler potty, also I didn't realize that there was like a smaller house, and so I was looking at the other ones, and then you see me go across, and I'm looking at the simoleon stuff, because I want it to be inexpensive, but then again, I also don't care. But I had originally put the potty in the bathroom, right? And then in my head, I'm thinking, they wouldn't just have a sink and a shower. What did I forget what a shower was? What it was called, I don't know, but they wanted to just have that and then no toilet, so I needed to move the potty out into the room, but then I just didn't realize that I needed to actually move it somewhere, so now it's just in the middle of the room and I haven't fixed it yet. Also, I messed around with this window for a good amount of time because I didn't like it the way that it looked out on the outside, and so I ended up changing it anyway, just because I didn't like the way it looked on the inside with it clipping with the shower. And yeah, and also this is the only fancy shower that I used, because yeah, all the showers are also about yellow because I didn't change anything for it. I should probably change the shower curtains at some point, just to say like, oh yeah, they changed the shower curtains. But no, I honestly believe that the heir of this 100 baby challenge would just buy full-on yellow shower curtains. Literally, just full-on yellow shower curtains. That's the way that they work. That's why everything's yellow, because they're mac and cheese, and so everything's gonna be yellow. Also, sorry if you guys hear background noise, it's kinda... I decided to take the noise suppressor off my mic, and so if you guys hear everything, that is probably it. Yeah, that is probably it. Because I didn't want to have the noise suppressor, because then you can't hear much, and it's not that fun at all. And it's not fun at all whenever you can't hear everything, and then I'm kind of clippy, and then it's alright. It's alright. I basically worked on all this video during spring break. I originally intended to get it done yesterday, but I figured I'd do the voiceover the same day that I plan to upload it, because I can, and because I didn't want to have to go back and edit the audio for some reason. So you guys already know this. This is just me rambling now. This is just me rambling about how I don't want to edit stuff. So, as you can tell, as a YouTuber, I don't like editing things, but I also like editing things because I don't want to put the strenuousness onto another person of editing. Especially like these videos, because I don't know. I can do normal video editing, but if I actually have to talk, then it's kind of, ooh man. I mean, I guess I could talk about the past YouTube videos that I did. One moment, you guys are gonna hear some clickety clacking, because I'm gonna, oh my god, that was big. When I say that was big, I'm talking about the window screen. I'm gonna look at it right now. I actually am planning on also doing a live stream channel at some point, just so then I can put past live streams on there, but I'm gonna start doing that likely after my 1 year mark, and then everything after 1 year will go on there, because there's a few stuff that I just don't want to go through on there because that's just a lot of hours that I'd have to go through and make sure that nothing was said in the past. Like, if I know that something was accidentally said, then I can just not upload the stream. But I don't know what happened a year ago, and I don't feel like going through those videos again. Okay, I'm looking at the YouTube now, and oh, I went out to check how much money it costs. That is what happened, by the way, which it's still a lot, but I'm figuring out how to make money quickly, which is nice. I am figuring out how to make money quickly in The Sims, just mainly through gardening and collectibles, which I don't know why I doubted that, but I doubted that for a moment. And ooh, yeah, no, it definitely makes a difference, because since my son is in the criminal career, I'm not really having them do much else to make money, so I'm having the teenagers do gardening and painting, which I'm not sure if those, like, if my sim having a job is against the rules, but I'm also having one of my sims, because their personality doesn't really match with gardening or collecting or painting really, so I'm having them get a barista job as a part-time job, and so this is how we're easily making money, but it's mainly through gardening. I'm gardening those chrysanthemums. I so butchered that flower name, because they earn so much. I earned like 1,000 in one day, which is kind of crazy. I don't know, but I'm learning how to make money quickly in The Sims, guys. I'm actually becoming a Sims player after playing it for 1 year straight. Okay, here comes the sad music, because I can't change it. I mean, I could change it. You guys, when you're listening to this, it might not be sad music anymore. It might actually be fun music. I might do the lovely, no, never mind, that's DMCA. I actually need to play on DMCA music, but this is, I don't know, this is fun music. As you guys can tell, I kind of like Deltarune. Deltarune is kind of my jam. Susie, my beloved, my favorites ever. I just realized that I went off topic from talking about my YouTube channel. Okay. Okay, so the last 3 YouTube videos that I have. Okay. Runaire Survival Times. Well, starting anew, Runaire Survival Times Mining Adventure, and Wisteria Wives MCC application. Oh gosh. I don't want to rewatch any of those videos, but I know that if I upload this video, then that's definitely gonna probably get some rewatch. If you guys are watching this, if you've gotten this far, do not watch the past videos. I mean, you can, it's really easy to find, but I am immensely quiet, and I definitely do not ramble this much, unless you guys don't like me rambling this much, and then definitely watch them. Definitely a different entire person right then and there, genuinely. Although, I will say they are kind of fun. I spent a good amount of time on those, they're kind of fun. Wisteria Wives, I have mixed feelings about Wisteria Wives, because I was very tired in the morning while we shot that, and so it was basically just me kind of dead, and I didn't know really what to say in general, so you just get all the weird music and some stuff that's kind of elongated, that I should have cut down on, but you know, oh my god, here I go. Okay, so in the thing, I didn't really know how to do that moving thing with having it not automatically place on the desk. Also, I put the space thing on there because, so I have a strong opinion that my heir is very much bi. Okay, why did I say that quietly? I don't know. But I have a very strong, not a strong opinion on that, but I feel as if that is definitely for, oh my god, this is the sad song. This is the sad song. You guys are going to be getting some awesome photos here shortly where I will kind of shut up, which is happening soon. Actually, here in about 1 minute and 13 seconds, you guys will be watching some screenshots where I will actually shut up for a moment. You guys can peacefully watch the screenshots and also do all that fun jazz. Okay, so I'm going to go on my little spiel because you guys haven't heard enough of that already. So basically, here I go. I stream on Twitch. It is quite fun, in my personal opinion. I've been doing a lot of 100 Baby Challenge lately. Subscribe to the YouTube if you want, but if you don't want to, then no worries, because I totally understand, because I ramble about so many different things. I actually am going to probably get better at this the more it goes on. Okay, 3, I have a TikTok. It's kind of fun. I don't have any other more socials, I think, because I don't really use them, but definitely follow the TikTok. It's kind of fun. I'm posting every day at the moment until my 1 year anniversary, which is this upcoming Saturday, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a ton of fun. I had a ton of fun making this house. I may or may not have just been staring at my screen hunched back, playing The Sims and putting this all together. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I definitely recommend watching the 100 Baby Challenge videos. I might edit them down, that way if you guys don't want to watch the entire streams, you don't have to. Also, I don't have the first one on there anymore, but you guys can definitely get caught up on that. I definitely recommend subscribing on everything. So yeah, love you all, have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace.